for the majority of the season.
Hold on.
We have we got no. Hold on. We got.
Yo, what up, people? Prime here. This is Charlotte's channel, clearly. But she is busy right now, dentist settings and that. So I'm here with Will. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You good, Prime? We can't hear you, Prime. You're on mute.
Apparently, Will was shut up. Apparently, Will was disappointed about the ending.
We can get into that.
Speaking of disappointments, yeah, this guy, some people might say might bring the mood down a bit, but I like to think of him as that mod Lincoln. What up, bro?
How you guys doing, man? I love that series, man. I just loved it. If we could have series with Marvel for the next 5 years, I will happily say yes to that. Honestly, yes. I can't wait for Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah, well, this show is called WandaVision, about black magic, witches, coven. Some people might call it judge. So I decided we might need a bit of a religious leader here. I tried calling the Pope, no answer. I've went to a few mosques, no answer.
Oh my!
Went to a temple, no answer. I decided to go to church. Tried calling some priests, no answer. So I thought we'd get here captain, leader, pastor of the Church of Vibes, because if WandaVision is gonna go crazy and become the Scarlet Witch, we might need some good vibes up in here. So, introducing to the stage, K. J. Joelinton.
Boy, listen. No, I rate it, bro. I rate it. Listen. I can tell you've been watching WandaVision because I don't know what kind of voices are up in your yard, Prime. But we might need to exercise. We don't need to exercise that judge, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it down to the Marvel thing and that. You know what I'm saying? All right, listen. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me on. Charlotte, my G, thank you so much for letting me come on your channel. I understand this is not the time you want to start, but again, blame Marvel. Thank you.
All right, KJ, you just, you've had a busy few weeks and stuff, so you've literally just binge watched everything. So I think it's best to come to you. How we found the series?
The series as a whole? Or listen, series as a whole, in terms of as I do videography, in terms of filmmaking, did a film degree, in terms of production, in terms of listen, Marvel has done it again, bro. Marvel has done it again. The way that they took old TV series and sitcoms and the way that they're produced and made and then replicated that every single episode up until the modern day. Oh, just beautiful. Man even called it. I even said one of the episodes from the early thousands. I was like, yo, this is basically Malcolm in the Middle. And then what happened in the series, you see Malcolm in the middle on the TV screen. And I was gassed because I'm like, I called it, fam. My film degree coming into some use. I can't use it in the real life, innit? So might as well use it now, innit? But now, as a series, well done, Marvel. Great series. The slow burn, yes, at the beginning, but it pays off in the end. If you stayed around for it. And yeah, man, all the Easter eggs in there, wonderful. The way that Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany, beautiful acting. And yeah, overall, I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? As a whole overall series, cannot complain.
Brilliant. Well, look, Charlotte's not here because she was at the dentist and got some surgery done. Speaking of surgery, Lincoln, the Vision got brought back to life twice, I think. Explain what happened there.
Okay, so basically, in like the middle of the series, we had Hayward, who's lead at Sword. This company is basically like Shield. He basically told Monica Rambeau, the the daughter Maria Rambo, is it?
Yeah.
That Wanda basically took Vision's body, and that's why Vision's in this series called WandaVision. But what actually came to be is that Vision's body wasn't taken. It was actually kept by Hayward, so that Hayward could get the power from the source from Wanda. You see the jet that they took in from the Hex, which had Wanda's power with it, and they used that to bring the actual Vision's body back to life, and that's how we got White Vision. Then we got this Hex. I'm gonna call him the Hex Vision, the Hex Vision versus White Vision, with which came to be in the finale.
All right, listen. Can we just say, White Vision, yeah? Oi, White Vision looked wavy, bro. He looked wavy.
Really?
Are you on this?
Oi, now,
Jesus
my
God.
man looks
Jeez.
sick blood. Listen. Some angles he looked poor in it. I'm not gonna lie, some angles. But you see some other angles, yeah? My man looked like a cold killer, fam. I was like,
Do you know what he
yeah?
looked like? He looked like
This-
a Terminator. That's what he
AJ, you might have to get in line because apparently Anita's moving to him. So I don't know.
Yeah, he had the Anita phase simping in the morning to White Vision and that.
Oi, listen, White Vision, bro. Yeah, give me White Vision over this purple Vision, brother, any day. Fam.
We're probably gonna see him again, to be honest.
Yeah. At some point.
Actually,
I wouldn't be surprised.
the reason why I go to you first, KJ, is because, I mean, like myself, Lincoln, Will, and majority of people, because we've been watching it episode by episode, so week by week. We've been, thinking about theories and stuff, what's going to happen in the next episode, and either gets confirmed or denied. So what was it like for you seeing everything unfold at once?
It was good. It was good. I caught someone who knows the comics and knows a bit about it. I called a few things from the beginning. Like I knew who Agnes was going to be. I knew when Monica came through that she would be who she's going to be. But everything went through nicely. Like even the twins, from the moment she's pregnant, I knew she was going to have twins, and I knew they were just going to be not real because of House of M and stuff. But yeah, listen, watching it all unfold at once was a nice little journey. It was a nice story, and I think it was better as a binge than it would have been if it was like how you guys did it week in, week out. I don't think the break suited how the series was, because there's too many things where you kind of like, well, this makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what's going on, and waiting 9 weeks for it to finish. I don't know if that has the same impact as if you watched it all in the same row, like I did in a binge. Watching it as a binge, I enjoyed it, man. Every minute, man.
So how were you able to get through? So it's been about 2 months, I think. How were you able to get through 2 months of no spoilers?
It's called don't look at your screens, people. Listen, it is what it is. And it's with spoilers, yeah. I've got to this point where I don't want to see them. But if I do see them by accident, it's annoying. But then I'm just like, cool. Now I'm excited to watch the episode unfold. Like if you spoke about the Mandalorian already before, spoiler alert again for people who haven't seen the Mandalorian, you should have. Season 2, it got spoiled in the Football Tales group chat that Luke was in it, and I was upset about that. But when it came to the episode, I was like, right, when's Luke coming? Was
that you?
He came.
No, it wasn't me. I haven't even watched it yet.
I haven't watched it yet either.
Oh, wait, why didn't you say something then? Jeez.
No,
I didn't watch the Mandalorian. I already said in the group chat I didn't watch the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
but
I'm not gonna watch it either.
I wouldn't be upset if I got any spoilers.
Cool. We move anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was waiting. Then when it actually happened, I was like, yes, bro.
So speaking of how to avoid spoilers, Will,
Nah, God, what do you?
come on.
Oh,
Well-
yeah.
Well, I was just scrolling through Instagram, and don't follow the Marvel hashtags. It's only going to end in tears. So yeah, me watching the finale, I was not disappointed, but I was disappointed because I knew it was going to happen. But it doesn't matter. It's all good. I've learnt from it. I won't look at anything to do with Marvel before the finale now.
Yeah, I'm actually contemplating whether to just watch the next series, Falcon and Winter Soldier, episode by episode, or just binge the whole thing when
Binge the whole
it's
thing.
finished.
Binge the whole thing. You see this whole hype around, oh, but the TL is talking about it. I don't want to talk about it to you now. Bun that, fam. You know what I'm saying? For the experience, for the actual experience that you want, the TL ain't helpful. The TL don't care about your experience. I do, fam. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. What?
Wait. One Division has an emoji.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I don't know what it is though. I don't know if it's been. Yeah, when I tried to post it, it didn't come up. But yeah, it's had its own emoji. I'm telling you, Marvel money, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, fam. But yo, now people, I'm telling you, go and wait. Just wait. Watch it all at once. Beautiful.
Do what the Netflix viewers do. Watch it all at once.
Watch it all at once.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know. I mean, I watched over the past like 2 days. I've been watching Cobra Kai, and even though I wasn't into the whole Karate Kid stuff, being able to just binge it like 3 seasons is actually quite enjoyable. So.
Yeah,
am I the only one that's never watched Karate Kid or anything to do with it? I've never watched.
I've watched bits of it. I've never been one to go.
The only Karate Kid I kind of watched was like the Jaden Smith one, didn't it? I remember it was like what, in year 5, and then basically all the girls in the classroom were fawning over Jaden Smith because he was very young.
Yeah, I bet you was real upset in it, Lincoln. You was like, but I
was kind of confused. I was like, what's cute about it? You was vexed.
I was confused more than jealous. You were one of those jealous Donnies. I can already tell, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, man. It's okay. We've all been there. You know what I'm saying? We've all been there. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All right, listen. All right, Slens, man. I see you in the comments, my brother. It stank. Oh, okay. I never knew that.
Yeah, to be fair, I've not watched it, so I don't know why I'm commenting on it. But I've always sort of thought the whole Karate Kid sort of franchise is overrated. But I've never seen it, so I can't really say that. But
Nah, fair enough. Listen, okay, boys, listen. I've just come up and watched the whole thing, yeah. So there's a lot to chat about in it. There's a lot to chat about.
KJ,
no, but again, that's why I keep talking about. Okay,
it's finale day, bro. Come on now.
Twists and turns. When Quicksilver appeared, what were your?
Yeah, that one was like, what?
So I knew that. So again, that got spoiled for me. I knew that was coming. But I was more excited because it was X-Men Quicksilver. Or at least the actor anyway. I thought, I was like, is this a alternate reality thing where it's actually Quicksilver from the Fox X-Men films? And it turns out it wasn't, but I like how they did it where they made him like that character anyway. Like if it was alternate version if it was Fox Quicksilver, that's what he would be like anyway in the universe. So I was happy with that. The way it worked out, it is what it is. Like you already knew that it wasn't going to be real Quicksilver because Quicksilver is dead in it. So like the way they worked it was fine. I like how Monica just absolutely boss him up. I wish that was me, to be fair. I wish she would pin me to the ground. But anyway, I know
we'll get to that later.
But the way
Elizabeth Olsen is better, but okay.
Prime.
No.
Are we having this discussion?
We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today.
I need to watch that, Slens. I need to watch that. Comes to America.
It's Coming to America's sequel is out.
Wait, it's out now.
Yeah,
I think it might be. I'm not too sure.
I think it's on Prime, Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Amazon Prime. But yeah, man. All right, listen. So that was cool. What to speak about? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna rate. Yeah, I rate. You see that ending costume, fam?
Yes.
You see that ending costume, fam, for Scarlet Witch?
Yeah.
Marvel.
I think they purposely made that better than the Halloween costume versions.
They had to.
And you know what? Elizabeth Olsen, who is better than the thing is, she always wanted to wear that costume anyway. She wanted to wear it back in I think Civil War
Yeah,
or
apparently, yeah,
Endgame or
because
something.
they did some weird like pseudo costumes
Yeah,
where it's
like-
kind of like
Yeah,
modern
like
day
Jack-
clothes that look
Mm.
like it. But yeah, but now like, I'm happy that she's got an actual thing. I mean, yeah, boys, here's the thing though. How do you guys feel about the Scarlet Witch being a thing, an entity, a title, a myth, a legend, rather than it just being her nickname? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I
It's
feel
big.
about that.
She's actually bigger than people think. It's like Agatha Harkness was talking about when they were facing up in the finale. They were talking about her Scarlet Witch's power being bigger than the Sorcerer Supremes. Not Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. When they put in phrases like that, when they tell the audience that is big. Like Scarlet Witch is
No, it's big, but like, did it need to be called a Scarlet Witch? She isn't the Scarlet Witch, as in like that's her title. It's that's her nickname. It's a Scarlet Witch. Like she's a Scarlet. So a Scarlet Witch is actually a thing.
No, she said you're a witch.
Huh?
She did say you are this.
Yeah, you are. But the thing is,
Scarlet
it's
Witch.
not like no. But the thing is, remember at this. Okay, remember in the series, what's his name? Haywood was asking, man, what's the FBI agent called? Freddie. Is it Freddie?
Jimmy.
Sorry?
No, it's Jimmy.
Jimmy. Remember he was asking Jimmy and Monica about any nicknames for Wanda, and they're like, no, there's no nicknames or nothing. That's because they the whole thing of her being the Scarlet Witch wasn't a thing until now. You know what I'm saying? Technically,
But
like, we
again,
know her as Scarlet Witch, but the fact that it's it's not her title in terms of she just. It's not like the press called her the Scarlet Witch and that they ran with it. It's not like the press. It's like Iron Man. Iron Man was called Iron Man by the press and he went with it. It's not like that. It's the Scarlet Witch is actually a thing, and I don't know how I feel about it.
I can't lie.
you could just say they prophesize.
or
They're
is it like a
prophesying
myth?
someone. They're prophesying someone of immense power.
Mm.
I again don't. I don't think who they're prophesying is actually her. I think she's going with the name, but I don't think who they're prophesying is her. Because again, that's been done in the comics before, kind of, hasn't it?
I'm not too sure. I don't know, but like they are talking about her because they said it. You know what I mean? They said you are the Scarlet Witch.
No, but they're assuming it's her.
Yeah,
but assuming but it is. But my issue is this year. I would have liked it if they called it something else, and then she said, "No, this is what I am." You know what I mean? Like she got called Scarlet Witch before. Someone's trying to make her into something she's not, and then she goes, "No, I may have this power, but I am this." You know, I am.
But
the Scarlet
again,
Witch.
it'd be weird to call because Marvel tries to delve in the real world, right? And she even said herself she's not a witch, so it'd be weird to call yourself.
No, but she is though.
No.
Yeah,
But again, she doesn't.
know.
She, from what she knows or what she thinks about her powers, she doesn't do magic. So it'd be weird to call yourself a witch.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean by in terms of it's about the press calling her that. You know what I mean? Or it was about a nickname or a title that's given her to that. Captain America is he wasn't even a captain. You know what I mean? Not at the start. He I don't think his military rank was captain until later on, innit? Yeah. He was just a figurehead. I'm cool with that. Real Chris, if you've watched one episode, don't come here.
No, you're the wrong place.
Or is he talking about something else? I don't know. And Hassan, yes, the air is still fresh. The air is still fresh up there. It's just that my team have decided to come down off the mountain and go to some stale air. That's all it is. But yeah, like I like the concept of like she's been prophesized to be this massive thing because she should be anyway. You know what I mean? Like she is a powerhouse. But then for me, it's just a little thing of the title of that thing is Scarlet Witch. I was just like, that's kind of dead. That's kind of dead still. Like, why can't it be like, I don't know, the Necromonicon woman or so? You know what I mean? Like, change the name of it. The Necromonicon is a real thing, or maybe it's not. I don't know. So it's the Book of the Dead. But yeah, call it something else, and then just her be like, nah. I may have that power, but I am this Scarlet Witch because that's what I am, innit? Like, I'm a bad bee.
Okay, but did you say because I'm a bad bee?
Yeah, she is, fam. Yo, fam. She is, bro. Let's be honest. Yo, tell me who else could do that, fam. Captain Marvel ain't doing that. She's a cheat code, fam. That's the only reason why Thanos could do it with Reality Stone, bro. She's basically an Infinity Stone.
What I like is how they kind of, because that's something I said as soon as she was introduced, that her powers didn't come from the Infinity Stone.
Yeah, but that's why I like that they explained it though in the series, didn't they? In terms of it was the Mind Stone that amplified it to that level where technically she already had the power.
Oh yeah, that's true. Remember like, it was the first flashback scene when they reenacted the bomb scene when they got stuck. The bomb,
which was dope.
Yeah, she basically put it into a time hex. She basically.
No, it's a probability hex.
Probability hex.
Yeah, that she did it then.
She already had it, but then like the Mind Stone amplified the powers.
Yeah, but as Agatha was saying, like her powers would have dwindled away because obviously, if you in Marvel and when it comes to magic, if you don't feed it, it will just dwindle. Same with like the Force in Star Wars. It can if you have it and the less you use it, the more it just ends.
It's the same with Harry Potter and your magic as well. If you don't use it,
yeah. So like she was saying that it would have disappeared, but due to the Mind Stone, it got amplified to Scarlet. When the title of it, the Scarlet Witch levels. You know what I mean? Like that's how mad that Mind Stone was. The Mind. In fact, she's basically the Reality Stone. Like she is like.
I wonder. I don't want to spoil anything, but I think I stopped then. Oh, this might be a different conversation. Never mind. All right. A theory of mine I have, right, is that, and I had this since the series began, and I had a kind of, my thing is that Vision, because it was assumed that she stole his body, right? So my thing was, you can't bring someone back without all parts of their personality, right? And the Mind Stone is a big part of who he is. So my thing was Vision or Ultron will somehow come back and use the Vision's body eventually in the MCU.
Can I address Hayward?
And now, just in a second. And now that, she created a fake one, but they still have his body, right? My thing still is that Vision or Ultron will eventually come back and use his body.
Potentially, I've seen that theory floating around, which is a cool theory, which I wouldn't mind because you never saw the actual death of the last Ultron. You just saw obviously the flash that happened in Age of Ultron with the last Ultron robot. So we don't know where Wagwan with Ultron. If he comes back, I wouldn't be too surprised. Would I be happy about it? No, because Ultron was a letdown. Let's be honest. Like
they passed that phrase like
they gassed him up to be this Donnie, and I'm just like, bro, like the way fam, all you did was multiply, bro. I can go get some rabbits. They can do that too, bro.
But now that the MCU is gonna have a dark or R-rated for some movies and stuff, maybe he can come back and be.
To be fair, Ultron has some messed up stories in the comics, some like messed up ones. I think Annihilation Conquest is mad as well because he took over the Annihilation Wave, and boy, the Annihilation Wave. If you man know about that, the Annihilation Wave is not something to ramp with, family. It's absolutely madness. Slens, I did binge the whole thing today. Yes, I did. But Hayward, fam, what you saying then, Will?
He's one of my least favorite villains in the whole of the MCU. Do you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of a Lego villain. That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of that guy from the Lego movie.
It's just people that are just bad for the sake of being bad, but then they have no
reason to be bad. You know what that is?
It's like they're just the villains. For the sake, because
it's not actually okay. So this is what sometimes we need to realize when it comes to writing these characters. He's not actually a villain as in he's evil. He's just a dick. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the issue with these kind of villains is you can't. There's no kind of we need to stop him because he is evil. There's no kind of overarching feeling of he's such a terrible person that I hope everything goes bad for him. He's just a dickhead. That's all it is, and you can't really get behind that as a villain or like the main thing. Main thing.
I mean, you just got to accept it for what it is, I guess. But he does remind me of a Lego. That's just what he reminds me of.
All right, guys, I want you guys, because this leads into Doctor Strange. So, who do you think the villain of Doctor Strange will be?
It's Nightmare, isn't it? It's confirmed. It's Nightmare, I thought.
Yeah.
Is it confirmed?
Yeah. I saw someone saying it's Nightmare.
Cool, because a lot throughout the series, and maybe KJ, you caught it since you watched it all at once. They were saying a lot of things about the devil. I've mentioned the devil's power. No, I know it's not, but again, it's like misdirection.
Yeah, it could be. You know, to be fair, Mephisto would be a cool character to have, but he should be the next Thanos. Really,
Mephisto.
Yes. In terms of if you're gonna build up a character, who's revolved around this big bad kind of character that you need to defeat, it should be Mephisto because he's a master of deceit. He could amass a whole army, he could make so many different villains for whatever reason because he makes deals that people take and get screwed over by. You know what I mean? Mephisto is a character where if you do it right and the ending battle is in his own universe, his own realm, he's nigh unstoppable in his own realm. Mephisto is. That's what I don't think people realize. Like he is very, very powerful in his own realm, and if you make it so that he's doing all these things on Earth to be a dick because he's a dick, that's all. Mephisto is just here to cause havoc. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. If they did it so that it ends up them going to his domain where he's even more powerful. Hey, listen, we're in for a treat.
You know, Doctor Strange. You know, the next Doctor Strange hasn't it been almost branded as a part of isn't it going to be like a thriller sort of thing?
I'm not too sure. I haven't heard.
That's a bad news.
Yeah, apparently it's been almost.
Apparently that's gonna be R. I think.
Really, because Scarlet Witch is going to be in it. That's confirmed. So that's going to be very interesting. And to be fair, now that they've done what they've done with Scarlet Witch, making her realize she's actually a witch and has magic, her going into Multiverse of Madness makes sense.
If it's rated R, they could do a lot of things with Nightmare if they wanted to.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, apparently, Winter Soldier says apparently it's going to be a horror, so that's going to be mad. And Nightmare makes sense then. Nightmare makes sense if it's going to be a horror film.
Jeez, in cinemas, I'm awful with horror films. Jesus.
No, I don't like horror films. Horror films can go suck one.
I just can't wait to see Benedict Cumberbatch back on the Marvel screen, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Doctor Strange.
I liked him in his Sherlock days, but then when he came onto the Marvel series with Doctor Strange and with the American accent as well, that he does so well. He just
well, I don't.
He does it better than most.
His American accent is awful, mate.
Yeah, I do love Benedict Cumberbatch, but it's not even just in that. Have you seen him in I can't remember what film it was or what series, but it's just he had to do like I can't remember. It was a different sort of American accent from I think a different state, or a different area, and it was one of the worst accents I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lincoln. I don't know. The gas has got to you, man. His accent is bad.
He's a great actor.
But Doctor Strange, him alone is better than the whole Harry Potter magic team. I don't care.
Come on, AJ. I mean, I love Doctor Strange.
No. You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? Since we can talk about this, since magic is in WandaVision as well. My thing with Harry Potter is it's not the storyline. The storyline is great. It's not the plot holes. It's not all of that. All of that is fine, isn't it? Like fair dues for the writing. For me, the depiction of magic in Harry Potter does not entice me.
That's fair enough. And
that's the main thing.
Do you know what? If you want to really, if you were going to advertise the Harry Potter series if you were going to let's say, for example, name one scene which is probably will entice people in. It's probably Voldemort versus Dumbledore. That fight scene.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That is
KJ,
by
what
far
do you
the
mean the
best.
magic doesn't entice you?
Okay, so for me, in terms of the depiction of magic, I am not a fan of the wands. The calling out the spells is fine, but the wands, the effects, the main thing that happens is something that just comes out the stick. I'm not a fan of it. You see how Doctor Strange, it was kind of a mix of martial arts, hand signs, and movement. I just like that better more.
Wait, so KJ,
With the added factor that his hand movements are kind of restricted after
like literally just doing this with a wand.
Are you pretty much saying Harry Potter is like too cliche in a way for what magic?
No, it's not even the cliche thing. It's just I've watched. See, I'm a big anime fan. I love anime and I love how they depict everything because it's just over the top, over exaggerated and whatnot. And it's very fluid due to the animation styles. I just feel like I've seen things with wands. I feel like if they were not more dynamic, if they were more dynamic with the way that they did things, if there was more in terms of, maybe it's just me as a guy that's like, if there's more action oriented moves, if there was doing more set pieces, more stunts with the magic and with the wands, I would probably be more enticed by it. I'd be probably more this is sick. But due to the fact that it was very stiff and very kind of like just very simple, that's just not me. And that's really what it is. You see, Doctor Strange, we've been doing all the hand signs and when he makes his magic rings around his hands and he wants to, oh, listen, yes, you know what I'm saying.
Again, you have to remember, it's about kids being taught magic in a school.
Yeah, but you're acting like you've never seen kids get taught martial arts in the school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but magic is not martial arts.
But I know it. But the thing is, for me, I've seen it depicted in a certain way, and I like it that way. That's all it is.
That's fair enough because the one thing, apart from that Voldemort Dumbledore exchange, I wouldn't actually say I enjoy any of the action really, apart from maybe in the Deathly Hallows Part 1 where they're like going through like the forest.
Yeah, the forest scene. You see that was sick. You see that scene there was sick because I was just like, oh come on, they're dodging, dodging spells. They're like they have to move. You know what I'm saying? That was sick. The rest of it, nah. Like even in One Division, like it's simple things like they were fighting, and she set up runes, fam. She set up runes while they were fighting, bro. To me, and when they revealed it, I was just like, that's what I want to see it, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like the magic with the action. That's just me, innit? That's just me. I know. Faye, I see you in the comments here. Listen. Wait, what do you mean Marvel doesn't? I liked Marvel's magic.
Marvel doesn't care what you like.
You talk about J.K. Rowling. Now she don't care what I think. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Oh, Faye, if you want to jump on, I'll send you the link.
Well, oh man, like Slim.
You're not telling me, man.
Yeah, man. This like the magic in Marvel for me, from what I've seen in like live action films and TV series, is the one for me. It's a mixture of action, martial arts, dynamic movement, and magic at the same time. I don't personally think that's too hard to ask. You know what I'm saying?
Was Will slandering Harry Potter, bro? Was he slandering it?
No, I am.
Nah, come on, man. You know that there's one thing, I've never, like, when I watch TV, I don't usually, like, get, like, goosebumps or get it proper into, but there's one line in Harry Potter that I swear that makes my skin crawl. You know when Voldemort's like, the boy who lived has come to die? I'm like, bro.
Well, listen, but Slens, if you listen to the argument,
man.
Nothing to do with the writing. The writing's hard, fam. Like, writing is cool, isn't it? The characters, fine. It's just, for me to get dragged into the story, to get dragged into the characters and get into the lines, I have to be enticed by why the magic's there, how the magic's there, how it's being used. For me, it's just like Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm sorry. Wait, KJ, you haven't watched the movies?
No, I've watched the movies. I haven't read the books, and I'm not even dissing the books. I would never diss the books because I've never read them.
Oh, cool.
I'm just going off my movie.
Everything you're asking, I get what you mean, because everything you're saying, right? Those stuff it's more or less done in the books, but in the movies, I agree with you. The fight scenes could be done in a better way, but that's what reboots are for. So
You know,
Yeah.
you know the. So I'm going on about it again, but you know the Voldemort versus Dumbledore fight scene. That fight scene is probably my favorite fight scene in the film ever. How
Ever?
oh,
Oh, interesting.
it was a masterpiece. How they put that together. It was just it was brilliant.
Oh, okay, boys. Okay, I don't we're supposed to talk about One Division, but again, it's about magic. So, like, hey, One Division and magic and that. Listen, if Harry Potter did like this would be a bit too extreme. I don't think the fans of Harry Potter would like that. But if they mix Harry Potter with, like that scene in the woods where they're running, sprinting, dodging spells, being a bit more dynamic, making it like sweat, like you got the sweat coming off the tip of your thing, yeah? If they add it with a bit more close quarters combats or close quarters spells where you have to be close to do it, or it gives you a buff, like enhances your strength, enhances your speed or something, and you can utilize it in a different way, cool. If they did a thing where man was boxing someone up, doing hand-to-hand combat, man flipped up the wand, lick him in the face, catch the wand, and then book right in the neck with a spell, I would be here for it.
KJ,
I would.
you like KJ, you like magic like that, right? Read Skullduggery Pleasant.
Oh no, I did. Oh, listen,
Yes.
Pleasant,
Thank you.
He's a bad man. He's a bad man. He is a bad man. This is what I mean. It's just a depiction of magic. Nothing. Like, when people hear me say this, they think I'm dissing the whole of Harry Potter and the whole of like the storyline and everything that meant. No, I don't care about that. Like, listen, the depiction of it is ass. That's what it is.
You know what? KJ is right because KJ is right because look, when I read Skullduggery Pleasant, and considering the fact that it's set in Ireland and everything, I was like, whoa, I want to play that guy one day.
Yeah, Skullduggery, man. When the man come up with it, man walks through fire with his skeleton face, bro, like a bad man.
Do you think that'll be the next big book that gets his gets a movie franchise or something?
They've been trying to do that
Yeah,
for 5 years. Actually, they've also been trying, well, probably longer, probably 7 years. They've also tried to, Artemis Fowl. They've been trying to have that made with what's his name, as a Buttercup or whatever his name is. Yeah, they've been trying to do that movie for like 5, 6, 7 years. It came out, I think, last year. It was ass.
Apparently, it's films in the last 10 years.
It's one of the worst. It is. Yeah.
This will be my last thing on Harry Potter. Then we can move it back to.
No, it's cool. We don't have to stick with Marvel. We can talk about whatever.
Okay, cool. But anyway, listen. When your final battle is two men on their knees with their wands out and crossing streams, and
don't describe it like that.
That is not cool.
Don't describe it.
Cool.
KJ. I could easily say, Ollie's goal in the Champions League final. A guy, kicks the ball in the back of the net, and you have sweaty old dudes hugging each other.
Yeah, you've got to say it about. You've got to.
But if you simplify everything in that way, it becomes.
You can't just simplify it as like two guys.
I know the final fight had all the meaning behind it, all the build up. This is the final moment of the series. The main villain and the main protagonist duking out life and death and that. Yes, he should have stabbed him in the eye or his nose, up his nose hole, and shot him in with a spell.
How's no one ever done it in the films? Honestly, the magic's not working like just.
Oh yeah, they did in the first movie. In the first movie, was it Harry or Ron? One of them stabbed the troll in the nose.
Yeah. That was cool. I rated that. All they had to do is do a what's it called? Adama Kavava, whatever it's called, that death spell in his brain, and it would have been sick.
No, they didn't do any magic. They just stabbed.
No, they didn't. I'm saying they should have. Because I would have been here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
As you can tell, I'm not Harry Potter.
If I saw Harry Potter, and man, spells are taken off limbs. Like if you get hit with a spell and your arm just flies off, I am here for it.
KJ, again, in the world of Harry Potter, everything you're talking about sounds like dark magic.
Exactly. It's not. The kids aren't allowed to use dark magic, are they?
I don't. They're not. Someone dabble. Someone dabble, please. I'm begging you, dabble in it. Not in real life though. Or say no to judge people. Say
no to judge.
Say no to your people. Say no to judge you. All right. The kids don't.
Tell your own manager,
man. Dabble.
Tell your own manager to stop doing it, then, innit? Tell your own manager, man. He's been doing it for time.
No, he clearly has stopped. Bring it back. Bring the judge back.
What? We're gonna get judged on Sunday. It's gonna happen.
But now I'm telling you, people. I'm telling you, Harry. For me, I know you people who read the books or people who like simpler. KJ, I read this already. All right, big up Naruto in that. But yeah, if it was more, again, I'll say if the magic was more dynamic, more for me, more enticing, I would probably sing the praises of Harry Potter to this day.
I actually hear what you're saying, yeah. But for me, I agree with everything you said except for the last part about the last scene. I guess the last scene makes sense to end in that way though, because the story before it kind of also like it just it's more grabbing. So because of the story before it, I'll actually accept the final scene. But I get what you're saying about the history before it.
Wait,
And
can
why
I say
it's
an
spelled out.
unpopular opinion about Harry Potter? Yeah, and I know maybe a couple of people in the chat will be triggered, but you know the third one, I think that's so overrated. I think that's the most
come
overrated
on, man.
one. That is so overrated.
Will, man. You always bring
Yeah, no, listen. One of the reasons why I like that one is because the stuff happened. You had a werewolf. You had a prisoner. You had a freaking griffin, bro. A griffin. You know what I mean? Time travel.
I don't care about a griffin. I don't care.
Wait, what was that griffin called? What was his name?
A hippogriff.
Was it hippogriff? No, what was his actual name? Like Hoodwink or something like that. What was his name?
I think. Oh man.
What's that creature's name? They named it something. They gave it a name. But anyway, you see that Donnie, yeah? My brother, fam. That was sick. That was cool.
No, it's good, man. Like, he's mocking it, man. It's actually good.
It's not.
We all know
It's
Comedy
one of the
Empire
worst
is-
ones. It's one of the worst ones.
Buckbeak.
Yeah. Man like Buckbeak, bro. My brother, fam. You know what I'm saying? Come on. One of the only things I like about Harry Potter.
Do you know what though? When I'm watching, let's for example, I'll binge watch Harry Potter for whatever reason. I'll just skip 2 and 3. Just skip it.
Yo, I guarantee I get 2 in it because 2 is a bit dead, and so is 1. I'm sorry, 1 is dead. 3 and 4, give me some of that.
Even with 4, just go to that halfway through 4. Just go to halfway through 4 and just watch it onwards. Watch the intro. Watch how they explain it, all the exposition in the first one. Then just skip to 4. You don't need to watch. You don't need to watch 2 and 3. You don't need to watch it.
See, I can't do that, man. If I'm gonna watch something,
It's
I'm
just a
watching
way
it the
to. They just made 2 and 3 because 1, the books obviously they had to address the content from that, and 2, they just wanted to make money. So fair play to them.
But you know, apparently
Right.
I saw rumors of a new one
Question
out.
that was in the chat, yeah? And more people, I want to know some more verses that you have for us. With prep time,
No.
Batman or Iron Man?
No. Oh wait, Batman or Iron Man? I thought you were say Batman and someone with powers, fam. Listen, let's get twisted. I love Batman. Anyone with powers is killing him, fam. Like it is what it is. Like it is what it is. Unless they're stupid, that he's getting got out here. But Iron Man versus Batman, Batman wins all day.
Not really. I think Batman beats Superman, unless Superman is it's like Injustice or something. Superman's
But
crazy.
you can't.
No, let it go. No, let it go.
No. Again. When I say beat, I'm thinking of they're fighting to the death. Batman would kill Superman.
Oh,
The only reason I say this is because Superman would not actually kill.
No, did you not see Superman snap man's neck?
Yeah,
He's done it, bro.
Yeah,
but then he
no. Yes, he has. But again, in the comics and stuff, when has Superman ever killed or gone crazy? When something has happened, like Lois dying, or he's been under some sort of a spell or whatever.
Prime.
In any normal stances, he's not going to kill someone.
No, Prime. Listen. I have been that guy. I have been with that guy with staunch Batman saying he will beat Superman. He could. Prep time, blah blah, everything. Stop. Let it go.
I actually
Let
agree.
it go. He can't. He can't.
No. Again, I know what I'm saying is crazy, but
I agree with
Superman, he holds back. He's not going to kill.
But you just hold back. But you're saying battle to the death. So if Batman knows the only way out is to kill his brother, I'm telling you, he's doing it, bro.
Listen.
Superman.
Even
in Batman v Superman,
exactly.
Superman didn't kill him. Batman
right.
How
won.
many times? But the thing is, how many times could he have easily done it though? This is
No,
what I'm
no,
going
No,
at.
but
he won't.
KJ,
Listen, put it this way. Put it this way. Yeah.
KJ, I know he can. He can kill just about anybody. I know he can, but he won't. My
It's
point is,
about-
he won't.
He knows that it's about to death, and the only way out of the whole thing is killing the brother. He's killing the
No,
brother.
but
But even
KJ,
KJ,
Prime. Let me put it this way. Prime.
but he was given an ultimatum: kill Batman, or your mother dies, and he still was not
Exactly.
going to kill him.
Yeah, exactly, and he
Ultimatum
got-
by Lex Luthor, fam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, if he wanted to turn around and snap man's neck, he could do that too, bro. And
But
then boom, some problem solved.
okay, well,
But
why
he
didn't he
doesn't.
then?
Listen,
Why didn't he
Marvel's listen. When it comes to actual battles of the death, yeah. Moral standpoint, don't take that. Put that out the window, fam. I've seen the most moral people turn into savages because it's time to survive, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter.
I'm saying-
Put him in the.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Yeah, this is not slight. I love Batman. Yeah, I love Batman. But you know, if I was reborn, yeah, and my parents died in front of me, and then I had Alfred, then I was training and became hench, I could be Batman. But I can never be Superman. That's the truth. I can never be Superman. But I can.
Well,
If I was reborn,
Listen, I don't actually, Slens, you don't even need to be hench, bro. You just need to find out where man lives, go
Yeah.
to his yard at night, and then whack him on the head. He's dead.
Oh, but
He's dead,
Superman.
bro.
I need to have
Superman.
Alfred, and that's it, bro. I'm good to go because I need
Well,
Alfred by my side.
That logic, then I would say what I think I'm is Batman.
Iron Man, see, he's
Alright,
on my
let's
side,
go back
bro.
on track. Iron Man, Batman, yeah.
No,
he's-
okay, so I don't really watch the comics. I'm basing it on
Movies,
what I've
yeah.
seen in film. Batman and Iron Man have had a lot of movies, and they've shown a lot of their strengths. Iron Man beats Batman in that logic.
Yeah, I agree. I
No,
agree.
In the movies, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, here's why Iron Man would not be Batman. All Batman had to do, EMP, boom, Iron Man's finished.
Yeah.
Iron Man is finished because
Yeah.
without the suit, what is he? Without the suit, Batman is a world-class martial artist and
Yes,
assassin.
Yeah.
AJ,
Yeah.
But
AJ.
listen,
Bro, he got out of that prison without the suit.
AJ,
He got out of
without
that prison without the suit.
KJ, without a suit, look what he did in that cave.
Yeah, he got out of the cave. He got out of the cave. Yeah, he did.
but what did he have to do?
With a box of scraps.
Yeah, from scraps. Look how long it took him. Weeks. We're talking about right now. EMP. He ain't got weeks to go make a new.
Wait, hold on. Why does okay? So Iron Man doesn't have a suit, but Batman has an EMP.
No, Iron Man has his suit, and he gets EMP'd, and he's finished, bro.
Okay, to be honest,
One, how the hell is he getting out, bro? Tell me that
You
man will
think
start.
what you're saying? Iron Man,
Bruce Wayne versus
Iron Man, the same guy who's
Tony Stark,
fought a
Bruce
Titan
wins.
doesn't have a contingency plan against an EMP.
I've seen him get beat up by two brothers, and one has a metal arm, fam. And the other one
But
has...
we're not doing.
Don't chat to me.
We're
Don't
not
chat
doing-
to me
Yes,
about Iron Man.
and I've seen him take on a Titan as well. Come on,
Don't chat to me about Iron Man in that way.
I've seen Iron Man fight the Hulk. I've seen Iron Man fight the Hulk.
What, you think Batman can't take the Hulk?
And he lost, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he lost. Look at all the big battles man's been in.
He has,
Wait,
yes,
hold on, no, hold on. Hold on. Did he lose?
Yes, bro.
Did he?
No,
I love that
wait,
so hard.
did he?
Just
No,
But
he won.
You
He won.
think if you think sucker punching the Hulk is winning, yo, listen, you need
Yes,
to
it is.
Mario.
Because
Iron Man-
what is the aim of fighting the Hulk? Stopping him from doing damage.
Wait, you
I
need
think
to
that's
reevaluate. He did not. He was a draw, bro. It was a draw.
That's not
Listen,
a draw.
Iron Man,
Right, no,
Iron Man,
okay,
he's
if
like
that-
Oliver.
if that's the case, if
you're
that's
the-
a draw, then you have to give Batman the win in BVS.
But then,
Prime,
Prime,
Prime.
you're the Jose sexual, so you think draws are wins, don't you? To be fair.
No, but you know Iron Man. He's like
Fire,
Oli, bro.
bro.
Every time he had a big game that he has to win, he loses, bro. It's the
Who?
same, bro.
Who?
I'm talking about Iron Man. He's like Oli, bro. Every time he has a big game, it's a knockout game. If he
Wait.
loses,
What big game did he lose?
well, prior Oli, I'm talking about the Champions League games and all
No.
that. But every time he had a big fight,
Iron Man. Which big
Oh,
game has he lost?
Wait,
Well, what has he lost?
brother, I'm not gonna lie. You're saying he beat Hulk? Is that what you're saying?
He won.
I'd say
He didn't beat Hulk.
He
He
won.
didn't beat
That's a
Hulk, bro.
win.
He was
That's a
draw,
win.
fam.
Look, what is the aim of fighting the Hulk? He won.
wait, who would beat the Hulk?
Iron
He
Man.
won.
Iron
The aim
Man,
is to
watch,
knock
look
out
at
the
every
Hulk.
single comic book fight between
Oh.
Hulk and Iron
No,
Man.
Iron Man
He
can't
loses
beat
every
the Hulk.
time. Every time he loses.
Well, no. Wait. So are we looking at again? I'm not thinking. I know in the comments. I know in the comments is a different story, but Lincoln just said he doesn't read the comments. So we're talking
Well,
solely.
listen. Even the movie Iron Man is losing, my brother. I'm telling you, all it takes is.
Okay.
What?
Let's do some reverse psychology or something.
Lagos got fucked up.
What chances does Batman stand against Thanos?
Which what?
Yeah, he gets.
Oi, the
Batman
same
gets
amount
annihilated
of
against Thanos.
Iron
It's
Man.
Iron Man. Yeah, same thing as Iron
No,
Man.
hold on. Batman would not do more than Iron Man.
Batman wouldn't make Thanos.
Batman versus Thanos.
So
What?
you're saying he can't put his hand in it and then snap?
Batman would not do more against Batman would not do more. That battle on Titan, Batman would not have a better plan.
He would match what he's doing, bro.
Hey,
Do
that's
the
the
same.
bad-
No, he wouldn't. No.
Not Batman. Talk about Darkseid, fam. Let's talk about Darkseid then. Are you telling me Iron Man would do better against Darkseid than Batman? Fam? No, he wouldn't.
All right, cool. All right. Interesting question. Superman or Hulk?
Superman.
Yeah, Superman. It's,
Superman.
but
Man, there's too many. There's too many
Again,
variables.
my thing is Superman doesn't kill. If I don't care if you're more powerful than me. If I know you don't kill.
you
I
said
stand a
the
chance.
aim of Hulk is not to kill him.
What?
You need to stop with this. He doesn't kill things.
No,
that
no,
goes-
I didn't say the aim of Hulk is not to kill him.
Is it-
Every fight.
No. I didn't say the aim of Hulk is not to kill him. I said Iron Man. I said the aim of the Hulk in that fight was to stop him, which Iron Man did. Batman.
Oh, but in this fight,
Well,
then, he's
to be fair, then because you can say that for everyone. Then like, well, okay, what? Superman versus Hawkeye. Hawkeye wins because Superman can't kill him.
yeah, you say he won't kill him. Like, it's just stupid.
To be fair, that was funny to see.
You're talking about who would win.
Superman is OP, isn't it? Okay.
He is.
You can Hawkeye with
Why
that.
do you think his weakness is so stupid? Because he has to have something. Otherwise,
Again, I'm not underestimating Superman. My thing is, I've seen him be uber powerful in the comics and those for me are the best stories when he has to deal with, say, his humanity or something gets ripped away from, like his like Lois Lane dying or something like that, or his child dying, like Injustice. Those for me are the best stories. But Superman in general, I think Superman in general, I think he is beatable. Just based on the fact of he holds back because he's afraid of actually hurting and killing someone.
yeah, but if you talk, it's ain't about, you can put that mentality into it, but at the end of the day, Superman is still winning, bro.
Based on his powers, no one, he can't lose, innit?
If we take out all these storyline plots as to why Superman can't defeat his enemy, put in Superman against like Iron Man or whatever, Superman wins. If we do that, then yeah.
I heard someone try to say Superman versus Captain Marvel would win.
No.
Hey, listen, boy, that film has got people too gassed. For one, that film was ass, by the way.
I don't like it, bro. I don't like it.
I actually went to cinemas for that one. It was, yeah.
Listen. People, I get why people don't like Superman as a story figure, because Winston said it. He is boring. That's fine. If you think he's a boring character, or a boring person, fine, innit? I'm not debating that. We're debating power for power, strength for strength. Who would win a fight more time than none? It's Superman. It is.
Do you know what? If we're slandering superheroes, I'm slandering Spider-Man, bro. That's who I'm slandering. I'll be honest with you.
I saw the joke. Someone said, "How can you be a superhero for so many years and your uncle's killer's on the loose?"
He's like, "I'm a normal human being, and my uncle's fine."
Well, listen, his biggest weakness is rice. Spider-Man's biggest weakness is rice. You're fighting him, just whack out a bit of Uncle Ben's, yeah? It's finished, bro.
Oh my god.
It's true though, it's true.
It's over.
Someone said Shazam beats Captain Marvel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shazam's Shazam's a bad boy, fam.
Wait, Winter Surfer says War Machine would beat. No. That's not okay, that's not what I meant to find.
No, he would, because Superman wouldn't want to kill him.
But War Machine again, War Machine. Okay, never mind.
Kryptonite missiles. Kryptonite missiles. Superman won't want to kill him. Oh yes, War Machine wins.
Wait, can I ask you guys a
Here
question
we go.
about
Here's one.
Rick Sanchez.
Super.
Wait. What's the question, Will? What's the question?
yeah,
Go on.
have you? Is it true that Superman's been recasted and it's going to be Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
No.
Michael B. Jordan. He's been recasted, but not Michael B. Jordan.
Well, like KJ.
I don't care. But if it's my brother, if it's my bro Michael, I'm cool with it. Innit? Come on, man.
Your
Black
bro,
excellence.
KJ, you're a C-Tech Michael B. Jordan. Relax.
No, get your tech, bro. Get the word right. And get the letter right. Don't worry about that.
Oi. Nah, because the thing is, if they do Black Superman, they're going to ruin it.
No. There's already a black Superman.
No. I know, but I mean, if they make a movie on Black Superman, they're going to ruin it.
It's already
No,
ruined.
they're gonna have to do it right. They're gonna have to do like what? Okay, let's say Black Panther could have gone wrong. Could have gone really
Yeah,
wrong.
I know. But
the way that
again, Marvel actually care about their stories and characters.
DC do not.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I agree
anyway,
with
that's why they're buying it. That's
KJ
fine.
is Superman, he's Captain.
I got match up.
You know, actually, no, for guaranteed fact, you know who would beat Superman though? Guaranteed fact. Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl would beat Superman.
Screw.
Okay.
Yeah, look up Squirrel.
Hulk
No.
and
You're not pushing over this.
Wait.
Man. You're not pushing over. Look up Squirrel Girl.
wait, KJ, before you expand, am I going crazy, or in one comic, didn't she actually defeat Thanos once?
Yeah, she did.
Yes.
Oh my god,
I'm telling you.
she put all her squirrels on him.
She's
Is that
undefeated,
true?
bro. Squirrel Girl is beating Superman. It's just facts.
So what would
If they
Tilda
if
Rice
they
do
brought
in
that up
KJ,
to the
the
movie
original Bad
scene,
Boy?
people start raging, fam. Squirrel Girl beating Thanos and not Iron Man.
She's called in her name like the unbeatable or undefeatable Squirrel Girl. You know what I'm saying? Like she's never lost a fight, fam.
But again, I don't read her comics because I don't like her.
Yeah, I don't care about either. But the fact that she's
boring.
never lost. The fact that she's never lost, yeah. Listen, she will beat Superman.
Floyd Mayweather, bro. Floyd Mayweather.
Guys, Rick Sanchez, did he beat Superman?
Oh.
Nah.
Or how about his one? How about Force?
Unless he made some weird. Actually, wait. Give me 2 seconds to think.
Rick Sanchez.
I'm thinking Rick Sanchez. He's OP in itself.
Yeah, Rick Sanchez would annihilate the Marvel universe and the DC universe with ease.
No, okay. Here's why I say no. He still can get touched. Like,
Oh no, yeah, he can. But he would.
that's one thing. If he can get touched, if he can get touched like a normal human being, I don't care what invention you have. As soon as that moment comes when my hand is on your throat, he's done. He's
But
done.
KJ, again, he's not a normal human being. If you've watched Rick and Morty, he's been in situations where he should die and he comes out of it. Also,
Yeah,
does he not also have a contingency plan where he can't die?
No, he has the Phoenix Project where he basically
Yeah.
But my point is this: if you're talking about in that fight, yeah, if the moment a superpowered person gets their hands on my brother,
Mhm.
he is finished.
Yeah, and also, okay, all these fights are just like randomly out of the blue. But are we not saying he doesn't have a contingency plan where if he's having to fight a god, which Superman is, he doesn't have some sort of invention that can make him just as powerful or something?
Yeah, probably, yeah. But then also, he would still lose.
Or I'm sure he'd be able to figure out a weakness Superman has that's not
No,
kryptonite.
he will find a way to make some super duper kryptonite gun or portal or whatever. He'll send him to a planet of kryptonite. I don't know. I don't care. He could try with that.
Bro, I remember, you know, Squirrel Girl, yeah? I think she defeated Deadpool as one of her first victories.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's why I don't like her.
God,
I can't like her, though. I can't like her. Deadpool's
I
my
love
guy.
that. It makes no
Deadpool's my
sense.
guy.
It shouldn't be a thing. But
Speaking of which, yeah, we'll go have this conversation. At what point do we see Deadpool in MCU?
whatever point MCU decide to bring him in there.
It won't happen, I think.
Ooh. Lincoln,
That's the-
do you mean in his own movie or
No, like,
like
any time in MCU.
cameo?
Anytime, whenever they feel like it. High chances of no.
It could happen in Spider-Man.
But
Like it could just pop up from out of nowhere and just.
I mean in terms of like an end credit scene or something. It could happen because again, Spider-Man and Deadpool are kind of friends in the comics, and plus, it's not. How long does it take to film a 2-minute or 5-minute end credit scene?
Speaking of Spider-Man, Venom could actually appear in.
No, it's over around. Tom Holland might go into the Venom series.
No,
in the
but
comics, Alfred takes the crypto pill and kicks the crap out. Again, Superman.
That is true, but I'm telling you, didn't Alfred almost get touched? He almost got touched. I'm telling you, people need to stop. We need to stop. Just need to stop.
In the comics, Muhammad Ali beat up Superman again.
Listen.
Superman, right? We have a conversation about him.
What is the have?
Without his powers, how good of a fighter is he?
He's crap. He's crap without his powers.
But he's got his powers.
Listen. If Superman had no powers and he fought Batman would kill him.
Yeah.
Like he ain't that kind of guy. He ain't a fighter like that. He's just brute. Like if he didn't have his powers, yes, cool. But he's got his powers. So go on, fam. Like it is what it is.
I think Superman can get touched.
Yo, listen,
he can get beaten.
Wonder Woman can touch Superman. That's not it twisted.
Yeah.
Like she can. She won't defeat him, but she's giving him a good go because she's.
I think she can defeat him.
I'm telling you, people need to let it go. Like the only few mandem that can beat Superman is Doomsday because he's done it. Darkseid potentially, Thanos potentially, and God. That's it.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Thanos. Without the Infinity Gauntlet, how powerful is Thanos?
Very, very powerful.
I know. Again, I know he is, and I respect Thanos. But the thing is, never mind. Actually,
I can't believe they compared Thanos to the Ice King on Game of Thrones.
Oh, stop it!
Exactly that.
Don't mention that show to me, man. Don't mention it.
I hate Game of Thrones. I hate it.
You see when a man gets killed by a little girl doing a little.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my days! Hold on. How does she fly there? How does she fly there and then stab him in his chest? But there's his man in the back here, but she flies over them and she stabs him. Oh, allow it, man. I don't want to talk about
Game of Thrones. Jesus, what a shit.
I don't hate it. I love it. That's why I don't want to talk about it. The ending is disgraceful.
They ruined it.
I've never watched. I can't watch Game of Thrones because like. Once it gets into like the incest stuff again, it's weird.
I'll be honest, 1 to 4, series 1 to 4 is the best TV I've seen. I'll be honest with you. For me, it's the best TV I've seen.
Prime, is it too close to home? Is that what it is?
Oh my.
Oh, KJ. Oh my God.
No.
He hasn't said answer, so.
No, I'm not listening to you. What did you say?
I said, is it too close to home? Is that what it is, bro?
KJ, you're about to be put in the backstage.
That's a red card.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I'm thinking of a response. I don't have one.
I'll be starstruck as well. I'll be like,
you could beat Superman by doing this, shrinking down at. Okay, no.
No. The reason, see all these creative, absurd ways of doing it. You're acting like man don't have super reflexes and X-ray vision, bro. You can see
KJ, Superman has been beaten in the comics before. You know that.
Yes, of course he has, but that's because they wrote it that way. You had to be that way before the storyline. That's what I'm saying. Take storyline out of it. Take moral character.
More combat settings. Like put
power for power.
Who wins?
Power for power. He is slapping everybody.
Again, you're just thinking of the power. I'm thinking of the person.
Yeah, but we're not. That's not the question.
It doesn't make sense though. You can't do that.
No, it does. It does.
Prime.
No, KJ, if you were Superman, I'm sure you could beat and kill just about anyone. But the person that you are, you wouldn't kill anyone, or you wouldn't kill everyone.
No. Listen. But think. When we talk about characters as a whole, character versus character, cool, let it add all these different things. Even with the whole, he won't kill anybody, he's still beating people. You know what I mean? You don't need to. If you don't need to kill to beat someone, like you just said, the aim of Iron Man was to stop the Hulk. That means he won. So if that's the aim of Superman is to stop the person he's fighting. He can do that like that. So he's won.
Yes, but what if the person won't stop?
Then he will do his job every time. You're telling me doing this to someone's forehead is hard.
Hold on, Brian. Let's just do this here. Let's say he went rogue, yeah? Like, forget his character and his morality.
Yes.
Let's say he went rogue.
Yeah.
Who can stop him? That's my question.
No, Lens, I already said when he goes rogue and stuff, literally no one can stop him.
But that's why I'm saying.
But as the person, forget all of when he snaps or goes crazy. Him as a person in his natural state.
Talking of,
if that's the case, then why has he won most of his fights?
can we just think? Yeah.
No. Prime, if this is his personality, he won't kill. Why has he won most of his fights? Tell me.
Wait, against are you if no. If you're talking about in terms of equal and worthy opponents, like he's got touched by Batman, Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
for example.
Listen, fam. If you say
if you're just naming me Aquaman, cool, but Aquaman is not who I'm talking about.
No. But for what? First of all, don't diss Aquaman's name because
I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he won't touch Superman.
Or two. All these things you're listing, yeah, are all story relative. They're all story relative. They had to be in for stories purposes. I don't count that. Really.
But I can only look at things that have happened in the past.
Okay, no, fair enough. But when you take everything that happened in the past, yeah, and then you deep really, it makes no sense.
Okay, but then if that's the case, then I have to. If that's the case, then take away his powers and how powerful or infinite he can be. Then, because that's also written in the story for story purposes.
No, how does that make sense? He's got them.
Yes, and the powers have also, and the stories have also said he's been beaten by these said people.
Oh my days! I don't see how anyone can argue that Superman is an up top echelon in superheroes in terms of.
I've never said he wasn't.
You're acting like you can get touched by anybody.
No, I didn't say he can get touched by anyone. I named certain people.
Let me explain this to you.
Listen, oh my God.
Let me explain this to you, Prime, from my world. You know what world I'm going to? The world of professional wrestling. In one Monday night in the 90s, a guy who would grow up to become X-Pac went up against a world champion in Kevin Nash or in Scott Hall.
Yeah.
If there was no storyline, it's a job. It's a 1 minute match.
Easy job.
Scott Hall's winning, but then they put the storyline. They put a story in that Scott Hall would lose focus and get rolled up by the 1-2-3 kid, X-Pac, and that's what happened.
Thank you, Lincoln. Thank you. You called him 1-2-3 kid. You can't call him X-Pac, bro. It's the 1-2-3 kid, cuz.
Lincoln, I'll be honest. I don't watch wrestling, so I don't understand what any of that means.
I can't wait to my world of professional wrestling. In that logic, it makes sense.
No, I understand.
I don't watch wrestling, so I don't understand what.
I'm just using that.
You understand wrestling to get his point. His point is X wrestler is completely better than B wrestler, but due to story and entertainment, B wrestler will win. Why? It makes no sense. You know what I mean? Don't make exactly. Same with Superman. Superman fights. Yeah. Stop this whole. He's a good person. Oh, but he can slip it into his food. Fight face off.
Yeah.
In the street. Yeah, we go to scrap. Superman is beating most man.
Well, no. Again, KJ, you said most man, and I haven't argued with you with that. My point is there are certain people that can beat Superman. He can get touched.
Listen, people, we're trying to say that Batman can touch him.
What?
He really can't. Stop. Let it go, bro.
Have any of you, we're talking about Superman going rogue. Have any of you guys seen The Boys?
I need to watch that, but apparently the boys is basically what would happen in Superman.
Yeah, do watch
I
it.
swear.
Wow.
Also, do any of you guys know about Squadron Supreme?
Yeah. Them man are they're kind of whack still. I don't like.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
I
about
know,
something
but
else, man.
if they were brought in as a Disney Plus show, that would be awesome.
There's something I did want to talk about though. Going back to WandaVision. In the first
Glenn hasn't seen it, by the
credit
way.
scene.
No, it's fine, but I don't. The thing is, if I don't understand what you're saying, it's not a spoiler to me because I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Okay, let me not.
No, talk. I don't mind, honestly, because it doesn't spoil it for me.
So see, I can't explain the end credit scene without spoiling it for you.
I don't mind, honestly. I'm telling you, spoil it because I want to understand what you're saying.
Okay, right.
Spoil it. I don't care, honestly.
My spoilers.
I'll watch
Right. So in the end credit scene, Monica gets pulled aside by someone who's from FBI, but that someone from the FBI turns out to be one of the Skrull, and she's actually calling Monica up to where wherever Nick Fury is right now, basically. So
Yeah, you know what? They're making it real sword. Not this fake sword that you saw, real sword, man. That's what they're making, bro. But that's what swords should be doing, bro. Up there, trolling the space and that.
Okay, Joe, how long did it take you to binge it?
I started like 12:30 or something. So that it takes
Today? That's mad.
Yeah, it takes some time, innit? Like,
Yeah.
But hey, it was worth it, man. It was worth it.
Is it worth
But
it?
now you see that, yeah? You see that call up? Love that call up. We love to see it. I want to see more Spectrum. I need to see more Spectrum because one, she's cool. Two,
You like melanin?
oh wait, listen, people. She is beautiful.
Hey, you're in the
fam.
Paris.
Oh well, I mean, she's got a back off, so yeah. But...
Are we now gonna do a debate?
It's more than a backup fast.
No, I know. Hey, no, I know. She's hot. Yeah, I know.
We're not doing this debate today. We're not doing this debate.
No, again. I rate her. I rate her. It's fine.
Like, we're not doing this debate because me no love no Babylon. Me no love no Babylon.
And also, a certain someone is watching. Anyway, let's continue.
But for you, cool, isn't it? Cool,
No,
cool. Clive, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, you know?
Wait, I know you guys don't watch professional wrestling, yeah? But would you like Shaquille O'Neal?
Oh, he's the one.
Oh, yes, yeah. Finally, I could talk about.
If you like the person.
Did you watch AEW?
We don't need to talk about it. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't. Do you watch wrestling fans?
Yeah, obviously.
You don't watch wrestling, but you'll watch Shaq.
No, I'm not watching Shaq.
Come
I
on,
don't get
bro.
Shaq.
That's the most talented person in the world, bro. He's done everything. He's the most talented person.
Because Shaquille is going to do wrestling, it's not making me want to watch wrestling. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, Slens, when I watched the match, I didn't have that much expectations for the match, but then he actually looks good. Obviously,
Bro, he's a natural. He's a natural. Are you mad?
The most physical thing they did in that match was take that table spot, and it was a good table spot. To be fair, but the thing that I'm focusing most on from that match is Jade Cargill. It was her first match in AEW. She looked good. Sure, it looks good, innit it? Like, just search up Jade Cargill. You know what's up. Just you know what's up. But then when you see it in ring, yeah, she's good. She's very good. Yeah,
I don't watch much wrestling, but do you know what the wrestling industry needs to get rid of, especially WWE? They need to get rid of the affair storylines. Like, Jesus Christ!
Oh,
like, oh my God!
No, hey, KJ, do you know why you need to watch wrestling? Yeah, especially WWE. Actually, not you. No. Arsenal fans. I thought he talked about the Glazers. He called out Kroenke. He's like Kroenke is a clown. He called him out. He's like Kroenke is a clown of a businessman. So you gotta respect Vince McMahon, bro.
Yeah, that's just because of that and I call out the Glazers, they're even worse. Screw them, man.
Man United, WWE just mix in it. Just mix in terms of the higher ups. Like,
are we done with the WWE wrestling talk?
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry, I brought up.
You can come back to the mic now.
Sorry, people. I don't want to disturb you in your moment, innit? Okay, WandaVision, yeah? Okay. this is a very good sign for the series going forward for Marvel, like every series going forward, because they made one and it was well. None of this ABC Agent of Shield nonsense. Listen, none of that. None of this Inhumans business.
I like Inhumans. I'm joking.
Wait, Jimmy, you use some of the Marvel movies.
You're
like
not joking, Prime. You're not joking.
I am
joking.
No, I am joking. I watched the first episode, and I only watched halfway through. The minute he got to Earth or something, I just tuned out.
His ass. Literally, if all they had to do is like, right, Agents of Shield, how did you do Inhumans? Okay, cool. I can do it like that. That's a fair enough thing. Make it like that. That's what I have to do. But no, they have to go do some weird next thing. And
but again, there's reasons as to why. Apparently, the showrunner for Inhumans and stuff was fighting with Feige and things like that.
Well, Feige should have fired his ass and got rid of him.
He couldn't.
Contract.
Yeah.
Worst mistake they've
This
ever
is off topic, yeah. But do any of you guys into like the Godzilla, like the Monsters franchise?
Oh, Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah,
I'm definitely watching it. I'm definitely
even if you're not into it, I want a prediction about who's going to win between Kong and Godzilla.
The monster who has freaking blue fire coming out of his mouth.
Easy.
No, he's not going to win. It's going to be Kong. Kong will win. Kong is going to win.
What can Kong do, bro? Other than swing on a building?
Have you seen how much they've buffed? Have you seen how much they've buffed Kong?
What Will's doing is going back to what Prime was doing with Superman and then like he's going to the storyline. But in the storyline sense, Kong will find a way to be good.
In the storyline sense, they will become friends and fight a bigger, more evil.
No, that's not going to happen this time. That's not going to happen.
Listen, in the storyline, yeah, I like King Kong, bro. A little blonde lady, like, is his weakness, bro. What's Godzilla's weakness? Come on, bro. Like,
wait, Slan. Are you telling me, Slan? You're telling me women are your weakness?
That's what am I King Kong, bro? I'm saying King Kong. That's his weakness. That's his weakness.
I get what you're saying. If it was just like no storyline, a fight, Godzilla will win, but Kong is going to win. They're going to make the whole King Kong. They're going to actually make King Kong.
You watch Godzilla the first one, when man opened the thing's mouth and breathe fire down. That's what he has to do. Do that again. He's what? Like,
have you seen the trailer? Have you seen the trailer where Kong's like deflecting the fucking blue fire? He's literally deflecting it.
Yeah, and that's cool. But I'm saying when Godzilla gets his hands on him, opens up his mouth, and then he's fired up. He's done. It's cut.
I swear to God, if there's a bigger monster and they team up and fight it, I'm just never gonna watch it. I'm never gonna watch like a versus film ever again. It happens every time.
What would the bigger monster be?
I don't know.
I don't know if I'm being honest. Well, wait a minute. You know the Godzilla. You know Godzilla.
Big giraffe, fam.
You know Godzilla King of Monsters, yeah, the second Godzilla. Yeah. That's actually a little bit what it's like anyway. They're all fighting and then there's like this
big dragon thing at the end of that Godzilla film. It'll be the mecha version of that, because the mecha version of it. It'll be the mecha version of that. Because humans are like, oh, they're both fighting. Now's our chance to kill them both with Mecha Ghidorah, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's it.
Ghidorah, is that the name? I don't even know the name.
I don't even care. That's how much I don't care about.
I think that there is that girl. There's that girl from Stranger Things. That's
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah. It's just that there's humans that kind of take the side of.
No, all I need is Ken Watanabe, to say, let them fight. That's all I need to see. He's dead. Then I finish. The film can finish there. Because that's the only reason why I need to watch that film. Other than that,
I like that as well.
How long the film is?
We already had that member with Godzilla, but we can have it again.
I hope Godzilla loses.
The film is 2 hours and 52 minutes, bro. There's definitely someone else they're fighing. 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely. 3 hour film to watch two CGI monsters fight. Bro, there's someone else.
As we round up the last probably 10 minutes, what is the next one coming out for Falcon Winter Soldier? Has anyone seen the trailers, and what are your predictions for it?
I mean, isn't Zemo back?
Yep.
Zemo's back. Yeah.
I love Zemo. You know, Zemo is me if I was a villain.
Oh, actually, we had this discussion a few weeks ago. KJ, Slens, and Lincoln. If you were a Marvel villain or hero, who would you be and why? From the MCU, I should say.
You see, I would have chose Deathstroke because he's a bad boy.
Deathstroke's not even MCU. But,
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, oh man, you changed the parameters. Character. Obviously, if I was a hero, I'd be Black Panther fan. You know what it is? What it is.
No, that you actually are like, and why?
Yeah, I am like the Black Panther.
How can you be Black Panther on your Michael B. Jordan, bro? It doesn't make sense.
Because I am not like him as a person. If the question's more like character,
Yeah.
I'm more like the
Are you sure?
Panther.
You fight for justice.
Yeah.
So why aren't you like that character?
Why is it like Killmonger?
You fight for justice.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it the way that he did it.
I know, I'm joking.
You know what I'm saying? These characters are all unique. Like, it's hard to say who I'd actually be like. I just have to pick the one I like.
I said, to be fair, I said
Okay.
like either Thanos or Ultron because I agree with them basically.
Prime,
You would be
Prime, you'd be Ultron. You definitely.
I agree with their motives.
Prime, you'd be Vision as well if you were a hero. You would be Vision.
No.
I'll be
He is
King.
Vision. I'm always
Why would I be Vision actually?
Because like you always ask questions to start
Yeah.
with, and you sort of agree to a certain extent with a villain, but you just you'll do the good thing in the end, or the good thing for humanity, maybe not the thing you actually believe in necessarily, but.
And you also would take Elizabeth Olsen as well. So
Exactly.
You are Vision. You are definitely you. And again, bro, you probably climb through the window when she calls your name or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and Prime also sometimes when you
I'm not no, because you're making Vision out. Vision's a simp. I'm not a simp.
Yes, you are.
You are too.
You set yourself up for that, bro.
Oh, good man. You are Vision. All right, Will. What a shout, Will. What a shout out.
Yeah.
Prime, did you say villain? Yeah.
Well, you could either be hero or villain. So, character. That's just.
I want to be Kingpin, bro. Kingpin, man.
Oh, hey, come on.
Kingpin's not in the MCU. Oh well, he is.
He is, bro. He is, yeah.
Right,
He's
that picture of him. Beautiful.
You know, he becomes mayor, bro. He becomes mayor. Like he manipulates his way into becoming mayor. So
you know what? I think KJ's Falcon.
No, KJ's more charismatic than Falcon.
No. Let's not disrespect. Falcon's let's not disrespect. Falcon's funny. He's always trying.
No. War Machine.
I don't personally like Falcon. I'm only describing you to what he probably thinks that he is. Falcon's funny. He's always trying a line or two flirtatiously with women. Also, he's a sidekick to a vastly more powerful character.
Yo, if you want to imply that Kelly is this character, yeah, you need to hold back, fam, because one, my hairline's better than you. Two, the growth that channel had with me, fam, that's not a side character thing, fam. That is.
I'm joking.
That is Iron Man.
No. But again, KJ, you're saying 2030, you're getting the Terrace. Falcon just got the shield.
But the thing is, he's the main issue in your argument, Prime. I ain't a side man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is.
No, again, but you start off as one, and then your character evolves.
Oh no, you're missing the point, Prime. I am a main Avenger, bro.
Jeez.
That's all it is. I'm sorry, Prime. I'm sorry. I know but you've got a main Avenger too. You've got Vision. You got a powerful man.
I don't. Vision's boring.
KJ, did you once on the Terrace? Am I remembering right? You wore an eye patch once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get it. When
The eye patch.
Yeah, when comparing you with a hero, I can't get that image is just there. So you're Nick Fury.
Nick Fury.
We need to bring the eye patch back, fam.
And you know, I realized, yeah, you know, Kingpin, yeah,
bring the eye patch back.
he got punched up by Spider-Man, bro, and I picked him. Oh,
He always gets Kingpin just gets touched. He got touched by a blind man and a kid. Come on.
Oh. No, but do you know what? I just like the way he manipulates people. It's just banging.
You're trying to say
Lincoln, who would you be?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
To be
saying.
fair, I've been thinking about it. I'll basically Captain America. Think about this shit. Not in that sense. Let me explain. I've got my reasons.
Oh
I
wait,
basically-
pre-serum.
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 Pre-serum. Yeah, definitely pre-serum. Pre-serum. No, but pre-serum and a little bit. Wait. Oh! Are you talking about out of time? Like, are you talking about when he takes a pre-serum and then he's back in time, or he's had the serum and then he's moved forward in time?
We're talking about pre-serum.
Yeah.
Body, little you, Captain America. That is.
You're shipped like a breadstick, man. That's it, man.
People and then I talk like a fucking 12-year-old. Basically, that's me. I'm
Explain why. Explain to me why.
I'll come out the ice. Don't be on big swing, by the way. I come out the ice, and I come out the ice, and there's like, I'm sorry, it's just I had a date. that's the thing that and the thing is we skip forward in time. What would be Thanos and that. Then I was thinking after dedicating all my time trying to do stuff for others, maybe we just need to settle down. I need to get the girl. And then
You are saying that your storyline maybe one day be similar to Cap's. Your characteristics, why are you and Cap similar?
Oh, I wasn't really paying focus to the characteristics. I was talking more about the storyline progression, about how he went forward in his time in the MCU.
All right, cool. So you're gonna get wham. Is that what you're telling us?
Basically, slim then one. You basically speaking of Captain America, do you think that he's gonna get do you think he's gonna appear in any sort of
He's done, bro.
Man, let him rest.
Dead. He's not dead.
He's done in the 50s, fam. That's it.
He's in my eyes. He's dead to me. Let him rest, fam.
I think he'll make a
He's an
little
old
curve.
man. Let him die in peace, fam.
That's it.
Prime. Do you remember what hero I said I was? I'm trying to remember.
I don't, it's weird, but
Yeah, you said no. Yeah, well, you said you're Zemo.
No, that's as a villain. I'm talking about hero.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, hero.
KJ, who would you be?
As a hero, in all seriousness, you're talking about characteristics. I want to be Black Panther. I'm too outgoing to be T'Challa. Also, rest in peace, my brother Chadwick. Come now, we love to see it. In terms of character,
Are you telling me you're trying to audition?
the new Black Panther.
no, there baby, no casting calls for Black Panther, man. No, I don't think they should replace him. Like,
They won't.
Shuri in his place, but not as Black Panther.
He should be sure. He should take over the battle. You know what? Actually, I'm trying to think. I got MCU.
That's an easy one, man.
Maybe. Do you know what? Yeah, a bit. I'm kind of a bit like Star-Lord. You know what I mean? I can see a bit of that in me.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Star-Lord the villain.
Will, you're Squirrel Girl. Will, you're Alfred.
That's fine. I will take
No, that's
killing
easy.
Thanos. That's fine.
Will, you're
I'll
old
cool
Hank
my-
Pym. Also,
Oh,
speaking of the background, big up to Big Gunner. Actually, if you guys want to see it, hold on.
Jeez.
Big Gunner is the one who's created these backgrounds for Charlotte. Great. I didn't know how to how long to show it for, but yeah.
Yeah, that is a good background.
So contact Big Gunner for all your background needs.
Wait,
Awesome.
Prime, can I name some of my characteristics and you guys can pick a hero for me? Yeah.
Yep.
I have a massive ego. I have a massive ego.
I've got
Yeah.
to go.
I'm a bit of a
Yeah. Oh, no
narcissist.
worries. Okay,
I'm a bit of a
Thank you for coming on,
narcissist.
bro.
Yeah, nice everyone. Big up everyone on the panel and that. Go follow the socials and that. You know what I'm saying. Big up the football terrace. If you like football, go over there. And also, Superman would end Batman. It's just facts. Harry Potter, the way to do magic is ass.
Harry Potter. Oh, he's gone. Harry
Oh.
Potter would beat Super. No, I'm joking. Anyway, sorry. We'll continue. This is gonna end. This is gonna end in like 5 minutes anyway. So
I have
yeah.
a massive ego. I'm socially anxious. I'm a narcissist. What? Who would I be? Who would I be?
You were massive ego, socially awkward. You're a narcissist.
Oh, but I.
What, hero, yeah?
I would say Bruce Banner, but he's not really a narcissist or anything.
But you can see Iron Man,
isn't
innit?
that-
Like,
is calling myself a narcissist too far? Actually,
it is too far, bro.
yeah. Because
It's
if
a big
you look at
accusation.
yeah,
you could say Iron Man.
mate, not
Oh,
not Iron Man.
he's
Maybe
not really-
just
he's not really
maybe
into it.
just Tony Stark, but a little bit.
But he's not-
smart. Not smart.
Tony Stark
Wait,
is not.
wait.
In different
Will,
stages-
you're MODOK.
in the MCU, and Tony Stark, especially in Iron Man 2, he was really much of an introvert. But
You can guess who I am from my colours right now.
Wait, hold on. Will,
Yeah.
you're Happy Hogan.
I mean, do you know what? I'd take that. I'd take that. I'd take that. As long as I'm not Ned, I'm fine.
assistant to Stark gets paid big bucks and also was directing all 3 Iron Man movies. So
Yeah, exactly. And he made a lot of money off the Lion King remake. So
No. I didn't say you are the actor. I said you're the character.
Man tried it. Nah, do you know what? From my colours, you can tell who I am, innit? From the colours I'm wearing right now. Can only be one man. Deadpool, man.
are you wearing the AC Milan?
Yeah.
Milan? What, the Ronaldinho one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool, man. Deadpool.
Yeah, why did I call myself a narcissist? That makes me sound like a dickhead.
It does. It's a big accusation, I told you.
Wait, what is the actual definition of a narcissist? Because I know along the lines.
I don't think we should go into this.
Yeah, that's not. We're way to end the stream.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it would be.
what
Also,
the series that was.
so yeah, thank you people for coming on, people for watching. We talked about a lot of stuff. The MCU and Scarlet Witch and why she would body Superman. We talked about why Iron Man and Batman would body Superman. We talked about etc. stuff and why Will is a narcissist and why he.
But then
would
I
also
don't.
body
Wait a
Superman.
minute. I could be, depending on what the actual definition, the main definition of it is.
You want to do this? Let's do this. Come.
We can talk about this later. Let's just, yeah.
No, let's talk about it now.
Oh
No?
my god. No,
Okay.
fine.
No, I'm joking. We talk about it later. Everyone, wave to the camera while I do the.
I'm waving, but you can't see. So.
Just keep talking. 'cause
Why
the
are you
guy-
waving? If we can't see, why are you waving then?
Because
What's
you know,
that?
it's just I might as well.
If he keeps talking, his Avi will keep shaking, so it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
For the majority of the season.
Hold on,
We have
wait.
we got no. Hold on.
Are you
We got
talking
Wait, what?
Just so you guys know, I would body Superman. Bye.